All right. We're here. It's been I don't even know, like, I'm kind of struggling on where to begin, but here's what we're going to do. I've been thinking about this all day at work, actually. How to format this conversation as comprehensive as possible. Okay? Because, everybody and their mamas, this is like all people are talking about right now. This is like the Super Bowl. Think about that day after the Super Bowl. You're like, damn, did you see Patrick Mahomes? Da, da, da. Like, but this is like, it's low-key bigger.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my first point, because in first-person shooter, Drake does say this shit is bigger than the Super Bowl. So, we're talking about Drake and Kendrick as best as possible, and I would put my money on Drake maybe even dropping while this is being recorded. So we're probably already going to be behind. But right now, in this moment right now, we have multiple responses between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. The war of 2024 between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just... Parker, you start us first because you're wearing the OVO hat.
Yeah. Let's go. Team Drake.
If you had to pick... who's up right now on the cards, would you say?
Man.
Who's up right now on the cards?
I would have to say Drake, obviously. Like, that's my guy. But I just think Drake's diss songs sound better, like, to the ear. Like, sonically, they just, like, suck you in more, pause, and, like, you know what I'm saying? It just sounds like more of a hit.
that was fitting. You don't have to pause with that.
They're more of like hits, I feel like, than Kendrick's. So therefore I like them better because that's the type of shit I like.
Yeah.
But to people who like, that straight lyricist rap shit, I can see how they like Kendrick's better. But I think, they both got bars.
I agree. I think they both got bars. Now,
Yeah.
DJ, who do you think right now in this moment with everything that's kind of developed, who do you think is like up as of right now?
Right now, Kendrick. But I would say yesterday or a couple days ago, I thought Drake was up.
Yeah.
Just because he released the latest song?
I think that's the thing where
I know, that was it recency bias.
Yeah.
I get that, but if you break down the layers, like just like you said, Kendrick being a lyricist, he talked about this 2 diss tracks ago. What he's doing now, I feel like he's planned way ahead, and Drake is trying to keep up somewhat, but he is still doing incredible keeping up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kendrick he's already recorded most of this shit, and then Drake's getting it and seeing it, and he hasn't recorded anything, and he's
immediately responding.
Yeah, and responding, and like that, I respect Drake for that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we might get into it later.
No, let's go.
Let's
go. Well, I'm wondering. That's a good point, and I haven't really thought about it like that. I wonder if Kendrick had this all mapped out from
I think he did
from the verse.
Absolutely,
he said, "All right, I'm gonna do this."
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's that type of artist.
But he is that type of artist.
You know
Before he even recorded the verse, he said, "All right, I'm gonna do this. Drake's gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this and this and this."
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily think Drake. Well, obviously Drake wasn't. He didn't know that was gonna happen, as far as we know.
Yeah.
Like that record, the verse. Which is a hard ass verse. Like that's a great rap verse.
That's a good verse. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Every time it comes on, like I still listen to it.
Yeah,
that's one of the best songs
That
of the
beat's
year.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so vast and fast moving too, because like it almost feels like you're never gonna be able to catch up, because we're in an era. I think that we're in an era where we're already in the instant gratification era, and I think that they're even realizing it, and they're pumping out these diss records so quickly. Back in the day, bro, when Jay-Z and Nas were dissing each other, Jay-Z's Response was on the Blueprint 2, the Takeover record. 2, you see what I'm saying? Like it was much more
like
drawn out and like
a year later.
It was like a
type
year
shit.
later, and it was
just
like,
one little.
Yeah, like one song.
Yeah.
There's already been 6 tracks.
Yeah, like there could be a playlist.
Yeah.
And there's more to come.
Chronologically.
Hopefully we're halfway done.
Yeah. But Parker, I kind of, for the viewers, help me understand or articulate this to me. So you say Drake is he's made better like songs. Like sonically. Help explain that to me, how you think that Kendrick isn't that good at making like hit songs. Does that make sense?
Well,
like as far as bars go, Kendrick is, a poet. But yeah.
I think it's like comparing apples to oranges, dude. I think they're just, what's come out of all this is that they're 2 different types of artists, and they're both great at what they do. Like, they're just different, man. Drake makes hits. Drake makes music for a lot of people to listen to, and you bump it in the car, you listen to it at the club. Kendrick makes music that is boring as shit. No, I'm just kidding. But it's,
I was like, what?
It's for people that...
That's blasphemy.
It's for...
Okay.
Look who's
But
on
okay.
top. It's for people that just listen to music differently. They both have their own audiences. You can't even compare them, really, I think.
So then why are they being compared?
Because it's just, they're dissing each other right now. So everyone's trying to say, oh, he's better than him. He's better than him.
Well, it's been
They
the top
both got
3 for a
bars.
while, yeah.
They both got bars. Only thing is, Drake's music, I'll listen to it again. Kendrick's, I'll listen to it one time just to hear what he has to say. And I'm not bumping that shit in the car. I'm not bumping that shit at the party. No. But I'm bumping Drake's, though.
I think that's a good point.
I'll listen to Kendrick in the car and other artists like Kendrick in the car and not Drake shit.
When you're okay, so when you're cruising,
think
yeah, like so when you're
more.
cruising down the road, you like to like think and
and
hear some poetry.
Well, I'll also listen to like a lot of R&B and shit as well.
But that's the thing, we're different. Like I listen to EDM in the car. I'll listen to just straight EDM. Just 'cause I like the beats and shit.
I'd do a couple of that too.
And so like the tempos Drake uses and the style of music, it's just what I like.
That.
So this is like I've been like listening to podcasts and like people reacting to this like at work and stuff, and I'm trying to like, I have like a thought, and we're gonna try and articulate this to the people, but I think Parker brings up an amazing point about it. We are kind of dealing with 2 separate like entities at this point, and I think that they're under the same umbrella which is hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think Drake is like a good hip hop artist, and like
slash
pop. You see what I'm saying though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then like Kendrick is hip hop.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I don't and
For
I
sure.
think for them to be under the same umbrella, and that's just you got to kind of look at hip hop as like a sport almost. Like you think Kobe at 38, his last year, he thought LeBron was better than him? Fuck no. Kobe definitely was like, I'm gonna still give that motherfucker a bucket. You know? Like, and that might be a poor comparison, but like it just in competition, I think in general, someone's got to be the best.
Yeah.
You know, and if they're under that same
Absolutely.
umbrella, Drake is a hip hop art. They're both under that hip hop umbrella, if that makes sense.
Dude, what if I just had a crazy thought? What if Kendrick Lamar just popped up dead tomorrow?
I mean, dude, I think
Kendrick Lamar shot in Compton or wherever the fuck.
it would be crazy. Would that give Drake more street cred? Sidebar.
Oh my god.
No.
What? How?
Because he didn't do it.
But he ordered the hit, bro. When you're
That
the
is
boss,
not-
you don't do it. When you have
Okay.
that much money, you think El Chapo is out fucking people up himself? No. Bro.
Listen
He
to
got
that.
his boys.
Listen to that. All right. So, do you think El Chapo? Do you think that he started from the bottom of that cartel and worked his way up, being that gangster ass nigga?
Yeah.
Do you think Drake has done that? because I'm finna pull up. Say something. I'm finna pull something up
No,
now, bro.
Okay, do it.
Here,
Do it.
bro.
Let me say this while he's pulling it up.
Jesus.
I think
Drake is not like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not.
So by sending a hit, you don't think it's like that?
No. Listen, it's about being like that from the beginning.
So he can't do it now? It's too late for him?
It's fake. All right, think about this. Y'all know me. I'm a happy-go-lucky, chill motherfucker. I can't get into it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But what if I dropped an album talking about I shot this nigga, I shot that nigga, I did this, that, and the third, and I make millions of dollars off of that? Would you not look at me some type of way like he wasn't like that, but he's never done that, but now he's making money? You would look at me like that you're a fraud.
So let me let me ask you.
But hold on, I'm finna double down on this shit.
Let me ask you
bro.
this, DJ.
You'll have to hold it.
Pop it in the microphone.
Yeah, man. I was in there. I was in synagogue. I had my yarmulke on.
You didn't hear that.
What you talking about, bro? All right, hold on. Let me pause it.
Okay.
Proof BBL Drake don't belong at all. He deserves an Academy
I don't
Award
know
for
about
his
the
role.
BBL shit.
Okay.
I don't give a damn.
No, this is about him being Jewish.
I live in an all-Jewish area. I went to a predominantly Jewish school. I definitely had a bar mitzvah. I was in the synagogue. I wore a yarmulke. My
Do you
mom's
see
Jewish.
any Jewish niggas being a gangster right now?
We have great Jewish dinners like Rosh, Hashanah,
money,
and
money,
Yom Kippur.
mansions. No, but play it. Listen, play it. This is from his words. Play it.
Okay.
This is coming out of Drake's mouth.
Real quick, let's do that. Because a lot of people think that, like, Asher's Jewish. He's not. His dad's Jewish. He doesn't really identify. All love to Jews, but he's not Jewish. Yeah. You, on the other hand, but he wasn't there. He didn't read his portion. First of all, you didn't have a bar mitzvah. Come on. Are you serious? You had a hold on.
Are you serious?
But now you got
how
here.
big you're about to be in the Jew. You don't understand how big.
The fuck, bro?
First of all, I live in an all-Jewish area. So where is that? Forest Hill. Okay. I went to a predominantly Jewish school. White people.
No offense, but that means a lot of money.
So what? He can't be gangster?
So can I? Let me say this.
Now,
Let me. Say
are you
that-
really defending that?
He can't. No, what if he's just a Jewish gangster? Those don't exist?
All right, well, P. Diddy slapped his ass in the club, and he got pissed on by some other
by
nigga, and he didn't do
T.I.'s
shit. He
T.I.'s
sat
homie.
down. Drake got pissed
Yeah, no,
on,
he did.
and he got slapped by P. Diddy and sat the fuck down.
Yeah. That
Didn't do shit.
That actually
Is he
did-
gangster?
That did happen.
Is he? Thank you.
No.
Is
that,
he
that was
gangster?
Hey,
No.
I don't know if that's ever happened to Kendrick or not.
Okay,
I
let me
wouldn't
ask-
be
let
surprised
me
if
ask you-
that
let me
happened
ask
to
you
Kendrick's
this.
short ass.
good point. Good point. These are good
Okay,
points.
He's short.
Let me
But-
ask you this, DJ. Let me ask you this. So I think this is what I've been really trying to like hone in on is hip hop culture. Okay. It was founded and this is also it's kind of hard for me as a white man to kind of like not police.
That's cap.
Well, but listen, let me say this. To like not police it, but like kind of say you're this or that. But what does it mean to be a hip hop artist? Like, do you have to stab someone?
No, it's
To be-
not. No,
like, 'cause
it's
to me-
about rapping about what you've lived and experienced.
No.
Rap.
It's about making good music.
That's a pop artist.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Perhaps. I think there is
I see your point.
I think there's a school of thought though that look at Eminem. Eminem is
Rapped about what he lived and went through.
Yeah, facts.
Eminem, but
He
like
rapped about his baby mama that he hated and
Yeah.
wanted to kill her.
and his
That's
mom.
true.
And those
Yeah.
are his thoughts that he thought and wrote them down.
Uh-huh.
So being
It's not
a good
about being
point.
black or white.
Being-
It's about your experience.
Okay, so that's what makes a true hip hop
Or
artist.
not hip hop, rap.
Okay.
Rap, I guess. Like,
But like you know what I mean, like
but
core,
it's fun. Like, I don't care about like most of like Drake did like the ghostwriter and shit. If it's like a pop song, yes. But if a ghostwriter is writing down a lyric
For a diss song.
for Drake to be like, I pop this nigga, I pop that nigga,
Yeah.
I'll do that, and it's somebody else writing that, or actually, let me start it from the bottom.
Now we here.
Yes. Do you think he wrote that song? Because he did not start from the bottom. That is a pop song.
Well, he started
That
from
is
the
a
bottom
pop
of
hit.
the music industry, and now he's here.
Cap. That nigga was
He started from the bottom of the music industry.
no.
DJ, did
He
you hear
literally-
his first mixtape? That shit
Yes,
was
Home
horrible.
Improvement
That
or
shit was
all that
bad.
shit.
His first 2 mixtapes were really bad.
No,
They were.
maybe, but
They were.
I actually had one the song "The Winner." That was my walk up song my senior high school. But
Look at that.
but no,
I see the point you're making, though, and you make
but
a great
yeah, like
point.
but when he popped, he had 3 mixtapes, but after that he signed to Lil Wayne or whatever, and was immediately success, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? But like.
I feel
Going
you.
back to starting from the bottom, I don't
I
think
feel
he
you.
wrote that song, and like he did not start from the bottom.
I think you're
But
not.
as in
I think
like
I don't think he means starting from poor. Like
I think he did, because
I
that's
don't-
what he's doing now. Like he's acting like a gang member, acting like somebody's not.
yeah.
See,
How
look,
did-
I think you're
yeah.
right, but I don't care.
It is.
See, and that is the problem that I'm trying to just shake.
Is
your
it a
fucking
problem? Why is it a problem?
So let me ask you this, DJ.
Okay, so I can.
Yeah, go.
I was hoping you would say this, because I can see this is the only angle I can see from is you're looking at it like it's art and they're like tainting the art. It's like taking away from like the art
Absolutely.
aspect.
That's a good point.
No, to an expect. Yes, I don't care about, like I just said, like his pop songs, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it
Control
comes
that.
from acting like someone you're not.
So you
and
would
he-
rather him be a pop star and just embrace that role and say
not
like, I'm
necessarily
a
a pop star, but going back
But
to
the
his
subject
nothing
matter.
was the same. It's
like
not
an
even
R&B.
about. No, it's not even about like R&B or that. It's just being himself and creating music.
What do you think he is? You think-
After nothing was the same, I have no idea now. He's far too tainted now.
so you want him to make music like nothing was the same and take care, like basically that
Okay,
slow R&B
I
shit.
shouldn't. I reference that album because that's my favorite album of his. I think that's a classic, and I'll say this: Kendrick said that he had no classics.
Yeah, he's
that's
wrong.
Cap.
He is cap.
and I will admit, like
Drake has
he has 2 for me.
Drake has at least 4 classics.
Okay, and I know 2
Over
of
under
them.
Parker. 4.
I know 2.
Over.
Like,
Okay,
but at least
Like,
4 is what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like
yeah, like
you
I
can't
want you to
say,
understand. I'm not
Yeah.
super Drake hater.
yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I
So-
feel where you're coming from.
Okay.
I think, and I
So
think a
let-
lot of people will agree with you on your stance here.
I do too.
I think that's the only stance like anyone has. Like that's the only beef they have. With
I
it.
So-
wasn't done, but I forgot where I was at.
So I don't mean to derail you. I just can't. So the back to Kendrick. Okay, why? Let me ask you guys this: if Drake isn't for the culture by the culture, why does Kendrick care? Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Like why?
True.
Why?
I think
If
because he doesn't like the way that he walks, the way that he talks, the way that he dresses.
You know where you got that from too? Did you?
DMX.
That was a crazy pull there. But
Yeah.
I just if he isn't buying for the culture, then like why does
No,
why
he's-
does people not why do people even like show him mind as far as like a true hip hop artist? Does
Well,
that make
I
sense?
think this
because
is.
he's acting like it.
Yeah,
acting
well,
like
that's
it.
what I'm finna say. It's like he's.
Why do people take him serious? I guess is the question.
You would have to ask him. Because I do not take that nigga
because
serious.
under the umbrella, like you were talking about of hip hop, he's the GOAT. He's on top.
he's the
and
biggest
so
one.
he gets
By
grouped into all
faking-
those other. Doesn't matter. He still gets grouped in with all those other people, is what I'm saying. And so people associate him with other rappers who are really about that life. And so now these rappers who are really about that life gotta act like or gotta call him out on it, like they're doing.
Well, what about the
Yeah.
artists who don't call? What about Lil Durk? Please don't kill me. But what about Lil Durk?
That's true. Maybe
What about
maybe
Drake gave
he
Dirk his first #1.
What
Who
about
gives a
playing?
damn.
Future?
Guess who else he gave? Oh, you want to go down this road?
Drake, Future,
Drake, Future, Kendrick.
Drake and Kendrick.
Who gave Drake's first number 1 twice?
Probably Lil Wayne, right?
Rihanna.
Rihanna. That's a good
Oh,
point.
wow.
That's a good point. Hey, but that's pop.
That's.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point.
I mean, yeah, okay. But
Well,
then
if
Drake,
you wanna go
Drake
through
gave
that
it to
route.
21, Dirk, Future, Kendrick, And that's why
they all don't fuck with him now because they understand
kinda fucked
what
up.
he.
That's kind of fucked up.
No,
Exactly.
they understand. They
Oh, now you don't understand. After you get your number one hit, you didn't understand before. You did not want to fuck with. Come on, Drake, let me get that number one hit. But now that you got it,
they discovered the facade that he's doing.
You tell me they didn't know this?
They didn't know. Okay.
They haven't met
You
him.
think this just came out in like the past year that Drake's not really about it? No,
It's been
people
10
been
years.
knowing that exactly.
And this
my
is when
point.
they all were associated with him.
No, God's Plan came out like in 2020.
2018 on Scorpion.
Yeah, 2018, and like the 21 shit, bro. Like
21.
Well, I
Okay,
guess-
where the hell is 21 defending Drake right now?
well, no,
no.
fuck yeah, he's irrelevant. But Future,
now he's irrelevant.
no, that is for this conversation. 21
I think-
Savage is irrelevant, but
Yeah,
Future is not. And guess who? The biggest song on that Future album that dropped last year. Guess what it is?
Some with Drake.
The one with Drake on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was the single. It was the number one hit, and now Future's turning on him. But he didn't know that Drake wasn't about it last year. That's what you're saying.
Well, okay.
kinda-
It's more of like they're
Nah, bro.
realizing who he is as a person. Are you not seeing it?
They couldn't have realized that before they got their number one hit off of him.
Apparently not. I
That's
guess.
what I'm saying.
They-
Okay,
Alright,
but now
okay.
they do know after they got in
Okay.
contact with him.
We found
After
common.
he
all right.
gave him their number one hit.
We
How
found-
convenient.
We found common ground here. So now, all right.
I'm
We've destroyed
Do you
Drake.
not understand my point?
no, I see what you're saying, but you have to understand that they probably just were talking to him a lot more and realized and got more into his camp and realized that this nigga's doing weird shit.
Well, if they're really about it, they should have said, then take our song off that we made together because you're not really about it.
True.
That's a good point.
True.
But they don't because it's their
True.
best song ever.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So-
But they're not with him
How
now.
convenient.
So we found some common ground here. We didn't, but we found some common ground here. Now let's flip it on Kendrick. Let's do a little criticism of him.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I thought I brought up a pretty decent point. Okay. Hip hop. If you're a true hip hop head, hip hop artist, you're staying true to the brand. Why did Kendrick make songs with Maroon 5, Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, XYZ? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that's a smidge hypocritical for Kendrick being the president,
yeah.
being the president of the top cream of the crop as far as a hip hop artist goes.
I agreed with
You're
you in
saying-
the group chat, by the way.
so-
I agreed. In
I
the
mean-
group chat, I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that was a good point. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't even know that he had songs with
Yeah.
like Taylor Swift and
He did a remix to Bad Blood. He has a song with Maroon 5. He's got a song with freaking Imagine Dragons.
I didn't even know that.
But like,
or
so,
I think I might have known that.
and that's what Drake is saying. Hey, you did whatever you did whatever Top told you to do for these
Yeah.
white people, and you're trying to say I don't fuck with white people. I don't fuck
Yeah.
with black people.
But Drake did
said,
say in
"Drop it, give me
Give me
50."
50.
Give me
Yeah.
50.
That
But
was such a bar.
In that diss, he said that Top made him do it. So, and that's what I said in the text. I was like, I feel like Kendrick wouldn't have done that, but
But he
Top
had
made
to.
him do it. Yeah,
I don't.
he was under contract.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like,
Is that hip hop? That's not very
No,
hip hop. Do you
it's
think
not.
Kanye would have ever did some shit he didn't
I
want to do?
agree.
Kanye would have never.
I know, like I agree with y'all. Like,
And I'm
but
not-
I feel like he was forced to do it. That's
Yeah.
all. That's my opinion.
So that.
I
So look, in this regard, hey,
I don't think he would have done it.
if we're on the board, that's a tick for Drake.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a hey, you gotta give him that, because Drake's saying, oh, you think you're a boss? You got a dude telling you to go hop in the studio with Taylor Swift because you have to.
Yup.
Because
You gotta drop and give me 50.
you gotta drop and give me
Yeah.
50.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I was
So,
like,
like-
what the fuck?
So I mean, that's we're kind of just scratching the surface here. I don't know, like what else has kind of stuck out to you guys?
Well,
go.
I mean, I'll
just
say-
go, yeah.
Like we were talking earlier outside, even after the Euphoria Kendrick dropped, I still thought Drake was up. I liked that song Euphoria. I thought it was well crafted, but it was just shit that the culture already has been saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, like, it was a great song to me, like, just well done, but it was just like,
I'll say
we've heard this before, and I put that in the group text as well. I was like, I think Drake is still up. Like, this wasn't really good enough as a diss, but
how did you guys
sonically, I thought it was lit.
How did you guys feel about the AI voices? I thought that shit was, and I verbatim said this, I thought that shit was diabolical.
Yeah.
He said in a Tupac voice, "You're the savior of the hip hop. Kendrick, we need you. Call him a bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come on, get up, Kendrick." That is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That is crazy.
It was kind of creative. Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah,
Don't get me
was.
wrong, AI, you can say what you want about AI.
It was slightly weird.
It was slightly weird.
Like 10%, but then
It was a creative
when you
use
think about
of
it, it was like, okay, I see, like, dissing and trying to troll
Tupac's
Kendrick, like,
voice?
fuck.
And then
And
in Snoop
Snoop.
Dogg's voice,
Yeah.
because Snoop gave him the what do you call it? The torch. He passed him the torch. He said, "You're now the king of hip hop, essentially."
Yeah, of the West.
Of the West. You're the new king of the West.
Yeah.
So should we? Okay, first of all, look and see if anyone's dropped, and then can we look at like the most recent one? Because I haven't heard the latest Kendrick.
I listened to it once.
Can we like try
But
to like, hear some?
can we
bars
talk
in there?
about Drake being a pedophile or
So-
sex ring
so
and all
that's-
that shit? Let's
we can
get
do it.
into that.
Wait, is he talking about that in this shit?
He said it
the
on the
most
last
recent
one.
one?
He said on the last one he went kind of, yeah, he definitely went harder on this one.
And that makes you think the Adonis, his kid, the baby mama is a porn star or something.
Yeah.
So, like, he definitely hired her
Yeah,
to
she
fuck.
was an escort.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, Kendrick is exposing Drake for doing all this shit. And that's with the pills and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He might be drugging these bitches. I don't know. Or he's popping pills
Allegedly.
himself.
Yeah.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
the
shit.
proof is in the pudding with the Adonis. I will say that. She was an
Say
escort.
this, bro. You
And
gotta.
Kendrick is doubling down on that shit. Just like Cat Williams said about P. Diddy.
And pull that shit up, bro. I'm trying to hear it.
You want to hear the new one?
Yeah.
O.V. Hoes.
Is there any lyrics with it?
Honestly,
No.
Is there
the
a lyric
beat
video?
is fucking. It's too loud, bro.
Yeah.
And you can barely hear what he's saying, and he's rapping fast as fuck. It's kind of overwhelming.
Okay, just have your thumb on the pause button, or
Yeah.
like you and DJ both. Like
Do you want me to
whenever y'all-
play it out
I only
loud?
listened to it once before, like,
If
earlier.
any of y'all hear a bar, let's just like pause it and like go over it. If it's like worth it.
Right. Yeah, there is no lyrics right now. I'm sure Rap Genius. Actually, you got your keyboard over there?
Yeah.
Pull up Rap Genius. Sorry for the
Fucking
brief.
love Rap Genius.
Sorry for the brief intermission, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so I just, again, trying to steer this boat as best as possible. It's really hard to get it in a concise, because this is a problem I've also seen. Sidebar right here is yeah, that's it right there. All right, cool. I see people getting off the rails with this shit.
Also, hold on, scroll up. I was looking at this fucking picture with Presley. What is that about? Is that his mansion?
Tell 'em.
Okay, Eric just told me this
Yeah.
on the game earlier. That's Drake's mansion. You know what all those symbols are up there?
His homies?
No.
Dead people?
No. You know when you look up sex offenders in my area?
I need to go smoke a cigarette.
Crazy.
Y'all still defending this motherfucker?
DJ.
Did y'all see that?
It's just what Kendrick's saying. This man just bodied Kendrick. Of course he's
All
gonna
right,
come
do
back with
y'all
some.
not
He
think-
tried to say Drake had a daughter. Drake ain't got no fucking daughter. Kendrick
He
just
lied about
capping.
that before.
Okay, well,
Kendrick's capping,
all right,
He's
bro.
well,
been fucking all
okay.
these
Not
escorts and getting
believing
them.
this shit.
well, what
do
about?
you not think these escorts are going to do everything they can to get pregnant by Drake?
Oh, of course.
Well, let me ask you.
There's
Stealing
no
the condom
okay.
out of the trash
Wow,
can.
that's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
let me
But
ask
hold
you
on,
this.
why did he drop Park Lane Circle? That's low key.
That's probably
That's-
where his house is.
Yeah,
his
that's
house is
what I'm
common
saying.
knowledge.
That-
His house is common knowledge.
He's
Oh,
saying
it
that-
is?
He's
Yeah.
saying everyone
Okay.
that lives there is like a pedophile.
That's
sex offender.
oh my god! I was literally asking Presley. I was like, I wonder what this
Actually-
means because it definitely means something. And I
Yeah.
counted. It's 13. I counted. I was like, okay, maybe
Actually-
13. or
actually-
something. You know, if Kendrick says, "Hey, I'm finna," oh, he meant this, that, third. Yeah, this is why we do this, bro, because he does everything with a purpose.
Okay, well then let me.
That was funny.
Playboy.
That was hard.
But before
Fucking Playboy,
before I
you
press
are-
play on this though, let me say this though. If we're gonna take everything,
get it.
if we're gonna take everything Kendrick says,
Bird of the flock of the. What is it? Bird of the
bird of the
flock
feather flock together.
together.
Let me-
bro.
let me say this, though.
God
Fucking
damn.
Let me
I
say
don't
this
know.
though,
Ain't that-
DJ.
Let me clap to that.
man. Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
say
it's
this.
a hard cover, but I don't believe that shit.
If we're gonna believe everything
Clap.
Kendrick says, we gotta believe everything Drake says
Yeah,
too.
if we're doing that,
Oh yeah, yeah,
go.
yeah.
About Kendrick beating his
Okay,
girl.
which one is
you
worse?
beat your girl. You're supposed to be
Which
the
one
black
is
messiah.
worse?
You
Which
date
one
a
is
white
worse?
girl,
I mean,
pretty
obviously, obviously,
Underage kids,
obviously underage
pedophiles.
children, but hitting your wife is crazy.
yeah, it is. It is.
And your homie fucked your baby mama and had
I don't think that's true.
His manager.
his manager Dave Free.
I think that
Oh
Drake
no, we're
was
believing what they're
reaching.
saying though, right?
Okay,
But also
yeah, we
think,
can.
but
we
also
can.
think,
yeah.
hey, not defending this.
Kendrick got
If he's
that
doing
OVO
that-
leak.
That's fucked.
All right, let's listen to. Let's just we're kind of skipping to what's even fucking new right now.
Yes.
Here we go.
Birds of a feather flock
All right,
together. They
you
be
ready?
fucking all these type of bitches, clapping and getting clapped. Yo,
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, Nella nigga.
Maybe
I
on
don't.
This,
This
song,
shit was
you
too
should
loud.
start by
Hold on. Go back. Honestly, let's go to that real quick. I really like the intro to that one.
Aye. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, Nella nigga, to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you
Ooh,
gotta pop
that
out and
too.
show niggas.
The
Certified
Bible of
original,
God.
the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
Ooh.
Chubb's the only one that
She
get your
probably
hand-me-down.
16.
Party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles.
Ooh. People be defending a pedophile super hard.
Do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Damn.
A minor. Yeah, we saw me and Preston were just like, oh shit.
They not like us. They not
But this is
us.
like a
They
fun
not
diss. He's
us.
like, you know, all right, this is fun for me right now, Drake. But I still got
How long
3
is
more
this?
layers, bro.
It's 4 minutes. There's 3 minutes left.
Keep it going.
Us. They not like us. They not like us. You think that they gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show will be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the hour? Word niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep.
Slow.
Further, I promise. Ain't there something be rest? That's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy. You ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Well, over your foe. The other vaginal option. Straight lay posture.
I didn't catch that one.
Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow and he was in jail. That's conniving.
Damn.
Get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
They not like us.
They not like us.
This is the
They
type
not
of
like
music
us.
you like, right? Okay.
It is.
He did that. He
I
did
hear
that.
that. Okay, fair.
They not like
Okay.
us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca, building railroads.
This
and
is the
trains.
part that I
Wait for
put
a
in the
second,
text.
Put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga
challenge.
You caught future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what little baby help you get your lingo up? What 21 get your first street cred? They'll make you feel like you a slime in your head.
This
What
Jewish
label
ass
said
nigga
you
that
could
grew
be
up in a
north side?
mansion,
What
bar
2 Chainz say you
mitzvah.
good,
Like,
but
what?
You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The
Colonizer.
family matter,
Bruh, you don't understand. Maybe because you ain't half black or any black.
He a fan,
He is a
fan,
fucking fan
He a fan,
of
he a fan,
freaky
he a
ass nigga.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he the 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he the 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life.
OV ho. OV ho.
OV ho.
OV ho.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then
We
step this way,
Hey.
step that way, then step this way, step that way.
And that's like the cha-cha slide. That's the black culture. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, come dance with us.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Come on, bro.
Well, Kendrick was like, "Hey, y'all think I
He's
make boring
not gonna
shit?"
Let up, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if this bar was meant for this, but when he says you're a 69 god, is he talking about 6ix9ine and how he's a pedophile?
He is 6'9" is a pedophile.
Do you remember the shit about 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
That's
Oh shit. Well, that's convenient. It's gotta be because look at the picture.
But I mean, so yeah, this is like
With all
two,
the pedophiles in his camp.
I
This
should
is-
not have told him that. Damn it.
this is tonight, but yeah,
You are still defending him? Do you wait? All right, hold on.
we're
hold
not
on, hold on.
defending. Like, no,
Hold on, hold on, hold
I'm
on.
not defending pedophilia. Like,
Well, if you
but,
defend
but I
Drake-
don't know if that's real or not. You don't
Did you
know
not-
if this is not if this is cap.
Okay, hold on.
This could be cap.
Uh,
yeah,
excuse me.
they are. I mean,
Here, watch this one.
18 tomorrow. And look who's under there. I've been waiting. What the? Y'all?
Oh, wait, hold
y'all
on. That
really
was the end
protecting
of it.
this man?
But that was Billie Eilish turning 18. She said, I turn 18 tomorrow, and Drake said, I've been waiting. That's
insane.
And like it's on record.
He produced a show. What?
But hold on, keep watching, keep watching.
It's a good show.
It is. But keep watching, keep watching.
So is Gary Lennon and whoever the fuck that was on there. Are they pedophiles?
Okay, keep watching.
This man was allegedly involved with a 60-year-old girl in Canada. But guess what? The age of consent in Canada is 16. But I guess that's why nobody batted an eye about it. This girl was 16 in this picture. And this is Drake with the beard. Drake made a song called
Prove it.
TSU. And it took place right around when freshmen was about to take in for college. Come on, man. Drake was on
Reaching.
stage with a young girl. Touching
This
her
is the
and after
haymaker.
touching on her for about 2 minutes, he was like, how old are you? And then, man, come on, man. Afterwards.
Oh, let me stop. Okay. What you should do?
Keep watching. Look what he does. Why do you look like that after she some money she was 17? Look, hold on, keep watching. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm not on the mic. Keep watching. Oh, what was that? Okay, Billie Eilish. Wait, hold on. For the record, Parker, what did he do with that little 17-year-old on stage after she admitted?
He said, "Thank you for being here tonight." He kissed her hand and then kissed her on the cheek.
Not on the lips.
No. And this is also
Okay.
young Drake.
All right, hold on. Even if he kissed her on the cheek and forehead and shit, is that okay as being underage and him overage?
Well, that looks like young Drake. How old is he right there?
Over 18.
Well, if he's,
Are you trying to defend that?
if he's 18,
No, he's not 18. He was in Degrassi at 18. He wasn't a rapper yet.
was he not?
No.
Is that confirmed?
I don't think it was a rapper in
my
Degrassi,
God.
no. So, I mean, yeah.
Hold on. No.
No, when-
We're not
how
going
old
to finish
is-
this shit. No.
How old was Drake when he dropped his first mixtape?
I don't know. Let's look it up. When did Room for Improvement
Room
come
for
out?
improvement. Do you even know that? Could you name his first 3 mixtapes?
I started at So Far Gone.
Okay.
I didn't even know about no Home
Room
Improvement.
for Improvement came out in 06.
How old is Drake?
Drake birthday. He was born 86, so he was 20 then in 2006.
Okay, so what do you have to say? Defend it. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you.
Are they in Canada? I'm just kidding, dude.
Good answer.
I love Drake. That is weird. But look, we're going off one clip. We're so biased right now. Let's look at all this shit. Let's pull up Drake's recent song and look at the shit that people posting about Drake.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Let's
I'm not
talk
defending it, but
about-
nobody's
Let's talk
perfect.
about Drake. Yeah, I'm down for that. Or do you mean Kendrick?
Kendrick beats his wife.
Do you mean Kendrick or Drake?
Kendrick, did I say Drake?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kendrick.
So, like,
Okay.
I think this is the point. I think even just in the beef, it's like weird how rap beef turns into this, but you gotta like, it's like almost like snitching on the other person.
Yeah.
Because one of them has to prove it.
Yeah, somebody
Like-
is lying.
Somebody is lying.
DJ just hit me with the Ace of Spades right now, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
But hold on, I will say this. Let me double down on the Ace of Spades. So
God,
what was
he
the
got
last
2
thing?
Ace of Spades
No, hold
somehow.
on. The last thing. Last night we haven't even talked about this record. The what was it? Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So
Yeah, turn that shit off in 5 seconds.
well,
It was so boring.
You didn't listen to the whole thing.
No, it was so boring, dude. I tried.
Oh, okay.
It was
well,
so boring.
he said a lot. Like he basically said.
Drake's
Drake's a piece of shit. He's a sexual
sex
predator,
trafficking ring.
trafficker, and a pedophile. And then he had a daughter. And the only thing that Drake said on IG was, "I don't have a daughter." He didn't defend being a sexual predator, pedophile, sex trafficker. Because
Right.
wouldn't that be
Well-
the first thing that you would be like, "No, I'm not that."
I mean, yeah,
Did
but
not do that.
what's he gonna do? Speak on every little thing Kendrick said? No, he was just.
He
speaking
might
on
have
the
an
most-
NDA. He might have an NDA because he might be in court with some of this shit about pedophilia, sex trafficking, and all that shit, and he can't speak on
I mean,
it.
that's reaching. We
I
have
mean-
no evidence for that. at
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
That's
because
totally hypothetical.
Now,
yeah,
DJ.
exactly. But is that a super reach? Because you saw the proof in the pudding right on this screen.
But let's see, Drake. Let's say Drake was 20 when that happened. Drake is how old now? He was born in 86.
Yeah,
96,
he's
06.
37
all
now.
right, let's see when this shit. I'm gonna do. Some
He's almost
research.
40. Yeah,
y'all talk.
He's
I'm gonna do some
37.
research.
I mean, people fuck up, especially when you're new into fame, bro. Like
Fuck up.
I'm not defending
Kissing
it,
an underage
I'm not
person
defending
is fucking
that,
up.
but,
That's
like-
common sense.
but you gonna bring something up from like when he was 20, just getting into the new shit. He even said,
Nah.
"I've had sex
don't
4
know if
times
he's
this
20.
week.
We
I'll
don't-
explain."
we don't know if
Having
he's
a hard
20
time
at
adjusting
this
to
point.
fame, bro. Like he admitted it, bro. Like
No, we don't know if he's 20.
I mean, like he didn't know what was going on. He just, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot on his
Yeah.
plate.
I think that, like I just said though, I think we're getting to a point in the quote unquote beef where we got to start seeing some paperwork or videos or some shit, like
Yeah.
because what if Drake is lying about Kendrick's son not being his, and Kendrick not hitting his wife, that's fucking crazy. If Kendrick is basically, I mean, this is
happened in 2010 when he kissed the 17-year-old girl.
So he was 24. It's crazy. But
I can't.
What do you got to say?
no, I mean it's crazy.
Okay, are we sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
It's on
Okay.
The Guardian
Okay.
News
It's
website
wild.
of
Okay.
the year.
Wild
All
move
right.
by
Well,
Drake.
then look, fair. I can't defend that.
In Denver, Colorado, in May of 2010.
Okay.
Wild move on
So
his
he
part.
was born in October, obviously, so that could give maybe a little bit of leeway if you want to go with that. If you want to go with that angle, he was.
Look,
what is
man,
that? 6
what more do
months?
you want from me?
5,
I've
6
already
months?
said
Yeah.
you
That's
got
fucking
me.
weird.
He's
now,
a playboy.
What more do you want from me?
Now,
To not defend this.
I
nigga.
didn't. I'm not defending it.
It's
I
fucking
just said you
strange
got
and
me.
weird.
That's weird.
It's-
I wanted to
it's-
see how
that's
old he
the
was.
death
I wanted to see.
Death
I wanted to
penalty.
get confirmed.
He should die. Do you think he should die for that?
Dude, I mean, not for kissing her on the cheek. No, he shouldn't die for it. But
Okay. Even after he knew.
it is weird. It is
Okay,
weird,
okay,
and it's
okay.
not right at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. My
But-
bad.
but that's
that
the-
was too far. That was too far.
But that's the only leg you got to stand on.
but like, also,
no, it's
I'm
also him faking who he is.
Right. That was your main point. Right, for sure. I'll give you that. But I don't know, man.
Do you not think that he's faking? Honestly, it's probably on camera. You admitted
Nah.
that you don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that
I don't
he's
care.
faking.
I don't care.
So
I
you
mean,
do realize that he's faking.
I think there's
Yeah, sure.
Well, but
If
I
he
think,
is, yeah.
Well, but DJ, I think there's a camp of people who don't care. They just want to hear good.
Yeah, I
music.
just want to hear good music. I don't give a
Same.
fuck. I separate the art from the artist. I don't give a fuck.
No, I understand.
Still listen to Michael Jackson
Well,
for that reason.
that's true.
If you're not going to separate the art from the artist, then don't listen to Michael Jackson
that's true.
anymore. Like,
But it's more of Michael Jackson wasn't out here saying that he's finna kill niggas and he's strapped up and shit.
Could you
see what
imagine?
I'm saying?
Could you imagine if he was
Exactly. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say
Yeah.
about
okay,
y'all about
okay,
Drake.
But
okay,
Drake-
but you know
Could
what he
you
was
imagine?
doing? You know what he was doing? Molesting kids.
allegedly?
Yeah.
So you
was
so
never
you cool with
proven
that?
It, but
No.
All right, so then you
I'm
should stop
not.
listening to his music.
I don't.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
I listen to his features, songs with his feature. I listen to first person.
You don't
shooter.
listen to Michael Jackson?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay. So that's my point. So then you have to, at some point, if you like the music, you separate the art from the artist. I don't give a fuck what Drake grew up with. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about, as long as he makes good music. Like shit that I like to listen to in the car. It makes me feel good. It
I guess
creates
that's
a
just
vibe.
the divide.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's off.
Because I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I just
and
don't
I see
care.
what you're saying,
But
but I
you-
think that's the divide.
Yeah.
As in, I don't like the way that he's profiting. The music, the songs that I like by Drake aren't him being a hood ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that is a divide, maybe
Maybe he
black
makes-
and white.
Maybe because like,
But the
because
thing
I
is-
like that music and I'm not about that life.
Uh-huh.
But I like listening to Mob Ties and Worst Behavior when he's rapping like
A
that.
lot of white people do.
Maybe it's honestly, maybe it's just he makes
But-
music for white people.
I don't know, but I like his melodic shit and him singing and shit and like and rapping too.
Uh-huh.
But he's not talking about all this drill shit because I know it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm black. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like that personally, but I do understand it coming from. Like, I understand Lil Durk and 21 Savage and all that shit. I understand it because I understand the black mentality of them living in that situation.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But I'm not finna... Like, I get it. But coming from Drake, someone that didn't live that life... and
Makes
he's
you feel a type of
portraying-
way.
Yeah, but he's profiting off of the black culture, and maybe that's his white side... Which is a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. Maybe he makes
he's-
music for white people.
But
And I think that's
But
why.
Because I don't care, and
Okay, so
I
he's-
haven't lived that life, but I like.
Well, all right, then maybe
his
this is the
hard
thing.
shit.
He's making music for white people acting black when he's not black. But white people also listen to Lil Durk and 21 Savage, who are about that life. But Drake is not.
but
He's
but those
not.
white people that listen to Dirk aren't either. So should they?
That's just like me.
So
I didn't live
So
that
so
life.
are we wrong for that? Are we wrong for listening?
No,
to them?
it's wrong
That's
for
a good-
Drake to portray
I
that
understand,
and
I
get
understand.
money
Yeah,
from
yeah,
that.
I understand
Well,
completely, but
That is
but
my
listen,
final thing.
well,
I
but
understand,
listen,
but-
as a consumer, though, is it okay to?
whole nother question. As a consumer,
Yeah.
like whole different topic.
From someone that is real.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
As a consumer, is it wrong for us who aren't about that life to go in the car
No.
and rap, I killed this motherfucker the other day?
No.
Is that
because
wrong?
I listen to that too, and I'm not like that. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Those motherfuckers, they actually live that. This is coming from their mind.
I got you.
Drake is putting on facade.
Okay.
But so are
That
we
is-
by listening to it.
Yeah.
No. You're
DJ.
It's like watching a movie or something.
That's exactly what I was about to say, though.
But like
How-
their shit is a true story. Drake's is a mock.
Two people watch both kinds of movies.
I think it's kind of well, but listen, DJ. Dude, I appreciate. I love
like
your.
you're about there, and I'm close to getting you there,
No,
and I'm
hey,
sorry.
Well, you
I
shouldn't be
underst-
trying to convince. I'm not
No,
trying to
no,
convince
no.
you. We're just both putting our opinions out there because I don't think I'm wrong. You don't think you're wrong. It's
no, I want you
we
to
just have
understand.
different opinions.
When we both listen, if we both listen to Lil Durk right now and be like, this shit is hard, I would think it was hard. You thought it was hard. And he's talking about, I killed this nigga, buried him in my backyard, blah, blah, blah. And it's
Bond.
and that is a true story. That's hard. But coming from someone like Drake who acts like he did all this shit and didn't do it,
I understand.
then that
I understand.
and that
I understand
and rap
completely.
and music. But like,
But to me, when we're talking about separating the art from the artist, I don't know. I don't know Lil Durk personally. I don't know 21 Savage. I don't know Drake
do
personally.
you think
So
Lil Durk
it's-
is not about that?
But that you're missing my point, though.
He's
I
just
don't
talking
care.
about it from-
You're missing to mop.
No,
No,
DJ,
I'm
listen.
hearing you
He's talking about
completely.
it from if it sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know either of them. I don't care if Dirk was about it or not. I would still listen to it because it sounded good.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
don't care.
And that's a group of people.
That's a
Yeah.
I guess I
and
just
that's-
gotta throw my hands up.
No, DJ,
Yeah.
But
you're
it's-
not wrong, but
but
I'm telling
You
you,
just need to understand what he's
Well-
saying. There's just different people
Yeah.
that listen to
Yeah,
music
but-
differently.
Okay. Besides that, it's about the person. All right. Yes.
To you.
We don't know. No.
to you though, DJ. Yes, no,
Yes,
because
and
you look
were right for thinking
DJ,
that.
and because you look at it,
Yeah.
you look
Yeah.
at
I
it
see
deeper.
what you're
You look at
saying.
it deeper.
Yeah.
Some people just like to go to the Lil
and
Durk
say
show
some
and-
fuck shit and some
DJ.
hop in my
absolute
car on a
cat.
Monday when I'm pissed off,
Some
and
act-
just
so
feel
you,
good.
You don't give a fuck about people lying to you.
No, not in music. I care what goes in my ear. I'm a producer. I like the sounds.
It would
I
be
don't
kind of.
care.
Oh, you don't like care about the lyrics.
No, that's why I listen to Uzi.
Well, then why
and
do you say
Yeats.
that Drake is a great rapper and
Oh,
Playboy
'cause-
Cardi is a great rapper?
No, because I can identify a good rapper. Like I know Kendrick's a good rapper, and so is Drake. But like I listen to them for different reasons. Cardi, Kendrick, Drake. I don't care. I listen to music for the sounds of it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just different.
Okay.
Like
You're-
we're just
Okay.
different.
I
Yeah,
see.
and DJ, I'm.
This is a hard. This is. I feel like we're still gonna butt heads, but
sure.
I
You
definitely
will.
I understand.
And I understand what you're saying. I do. And I almost feel bad for liking it the way I like it because I hear what you're saying so much and you've expressed your opinion so many times now that like
Well,
I'm almost like, damn, I should respect the art more. Like I
Well,
should
not
care.
Even, it's not even about truly the art. It's just someone portraying that they're not.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, damn, should I care more? Like you got me over here considering it. Yeah.
But that's what I say about Drake. I feel like most of his shit currently, he's portraying something he's not. But there are
Maybe.
some good songs
But some people don't
that
give
are
a fuck.
fire.
You're exactly right.
But
and I don't
but
give
he's
a
being
fuck.
himself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I just don't care.
yeah, I think that's what it comes down to, and I think this is
What the
no.
fuck? How can you call him the GOAT?
Because he makes great music.
because
he makes
Sonic-
hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after number one single after number one single after number one album.
Okay.
He's the GOAT.
And DJ, and I'll say this, no,
He's the GOAT pop star
as much
of
as
our generation.
As much as my music,
I'll give him a little bit of the rap.
he is good at.
Don't give him the rap. Just give him the
rap.
pop.
DJ,
No,
DJ.
I mean, all right. No, it's more of with this nigga. He can rap, but he's a rapping about shit that he doesn't do.
Okay, but
I
let me
feel it, yeah.
say
So
this
do you
though.
like
maybe.
Lil Tecca?
No.
But his
Not my cup of
hot
tea.
song, his hottest song was capping the entire time.
Yeah, I did see that on that Genius interview.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was that song fire to you?
No, I didn't like that song, but if someone did like the song just because of how it sounded, I could understand where they were coming from.
Let me ask you this though, DJ.
Because I don't know Lil Tecca, I don't know Lil Durk, I don't know any of these motherfuckers. They could all be
Look at
capping.
Lil Tecca.
They could all be capping. I just don't look that deep into it. I don't give a fuck if they're all cap. Let them all cap. I hope no one killed anyone. Just make good
That's
music.
the reason why they make music.
I just think
That's music. You
Maybe,
make
yeah.
music off of your influences and what you've done in life or art. in
as a,
general.
but you're looking at it from like a pure hip hop,
I am.
a hip hop,
Definitely
and let
am.
me,
Which
let
is
me-
I'm
not-
stubborn. I'm sorry.
No,
Which is
that-
not
there's-
bad.
there-
God
DJ,
damn.
DJ,
No, there's nothing
as
wrong
much
with
as
that.
me and Parker had the same musical influences, I fall in that same. I'm a hip hop head, like I'm a hip hop guy.
Yeah.
My favorite rapper is Logic, and I get clowned all the time about it. It's
Yeah,
because
is it?
I like him as a It
Did
is.
you like his fucking suicide song?
Yeah, it was cool.
Because do you think
But, like-
that was his what he was going through?
Yeah, exactly.
And that makes it great.
But the reason
Why
I
you liked it?
is
Or was
that
it just a good song
I
coming into your ears?
I because I knew him and I knew that's what I'm saying. I
couldn't care less.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have
You're
a
heartless then.
No,
No.
It's just I like sounds. I like the sound of music.
So then
example.
That's it.
shut
Whole-
your hoe ass up and just make some drums.
yeah,
man.
essentially.
All right. Yeah, that's.
Shut your ass up
I
and
listen to
make some
EDM. I'll
drums.
listen to just drums.
But all right,
Nah,
I will
listen
do
to
that.
EDM. We listen to EDM.
let me say this though,
Yeah.
DJ. Does Drake not do a good job of performing rap? Because if you all right, let me just say this: if we put up Drake's lyrics right here, you would not sound as good as him performing those lyrics.
Oh yeah.
So
Listen.
let me just say that. Does that make sense? Like what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we all put Drake's lyrics up there, we would not sound as good as him, flowing on the beat or whatever. You know,
I feel like
he's good at performance.
Let me do my outro about Drake.
Yeah, go ahead, and we can wrap
specifically.
this up. This has been
He can rap his ass off, but all those words are meaningless because it's not what he does day by day.
okay.
About the gun-toting gang shit, like, yeah, he can rap his ass off and make it sound good, but
And
it's
as
not
a-
his true self, and that's what rap and music and art is about, to express yourself. Is that not what you tried to do?
You're right.
Did you not try to express yourself through these beats?
I mean, yeah.
Exactly. It came from your mind. You were feeling this type of way to
Mm-hmm.
create something to sound a certain way. And that is my closing thesis. Drake is not doing that currently, but I believe that he did previously, and I want him to go back.
But he can rap.
Yes, but
Okay.
he's not doing it through hip.
But he
which
still can rap.
Okay, so he's not doing it for the art. He's doing it for the money. Is that
Sure.
correct?
But he can rap.
For the money.
But he can rap.
He's shaking that ass
Okay.
for free. Shake that ass for him. Shake that ass for Red. What's that bullshit ass song that was on his?
That's
last
actually that song was really
album?
catchy. Parker, give me your like final thoughts and shit. I don't know. We kind of I think we did a good job. Like
Should have ended it right there.
Yeah.
As soon as but
we still can.
No, I'll say my closing too, but I just know. Nah, fuck it. I'll say my closing thing too. Thesis, whatever DJ called it. So look, Yeah, DJ, I see where you're coming from. I see your point. I really do. And as a true hip hop head and as someone who respects the game and like you think that's how it should be, yes, like I completely get it. There's just people like me who maybe it's just because I'm white and I never had to go through that shit.
And that's another conversation.
And because I'm white and I'm not no sheep now. I just like music. I like what sounds good. And so I separate the art from the artist. I don't give a fuck because I've never been through that shit. I don't give a fuck like if they have either. As long as when I get in the car and I play this song, it makes me feel a certain type of way. That's all I care about. And that's it. It doesn't go any further than that in my brain. It doesn't go any deeper. It's just a hit play. Do I like the song? Yes or no? Yes, I'm going to listen to it again. No, I'm not going to listen to it. Okay. That's as deep as it goes.
Yeah. Surface level.
When it comes to music, yeah.
Okay.
But if you got some catchy bars, yeah, I love diving into like double entendres and seeing what they're saying. Yeah, that's cool.
Drake has a lot of those.
And that's why I love him. That's why he's the GOAT. But I don't give a fuck if he means it or not. I don't give a fuck about their personal life and who they are as a person. I don't
That's
care
the
about
point
that.
of music.
To you.
Most music.
To you, I agree with you, but to not everybody, bro. I agree with you.
So then what the fuck are other people listening to music for?
Because
have
when
fun.
I get in
Not
the car,
to relate to some
No.
music
To have fun.
Do you not listen to a certain do you not have a
yes, I
Alright,
do.
This
Yes.
Evanescent album, is there not a
Hold on.
song?
Say that right.
What is it? Evan Science? Evanescence?
That was, out of everything we recorded, that was the clip right there.
All right.
But no,
What is
Look.
it? No, hold on. What is that album
Evanescence.
called? Evanescence. Is there
Yes.
not a song that makes you feel a certain fucking way?
Every song on that album makes me feel something in my soul, in my
What
being.
if that bitch lied? What if she did not feel
I don't
anything?
care. I don't care. But I listen to them for different reasons though, because I know she's been through that shit, and that's like it connects with me emotionally. I do
That's
listen to music
what
for
I'm
that.
trying to
I do listen to music for that. But when it comes to Drake, when it comes to I guess hip hop. When it comes to hip hop and rap, I listen to it because it makes me feel
Okay.
good. Because I'm a producer. I listen I listen to the beat first. If it's got a good beat,
Okay, bet.
I listen to that
Honestly,
turn shit.
You saying that, bet.
okay,
I understand.
You can fuck
no,
with that.
no, yes. Because
Okay.
with that type of shit, I don't understand
Okay.
about like
So it does
just
come down to
being
our
sad.
different cultures.
Yeah.
So, and that's
Like,
a whole nother.
That's actually crazy. We kind of just had a
like-
breakthrough.
Kendrick be talking
'Cause
about
you thought I didn't-
going to
I didn't
a
see
fucking
how- Dude.
convenience store and being stopped by the cops and thinking about
Yeah.
dying and shit.
Yeah.
I think of that every day.
See?
I maybe that's
Oh my
it.
god! Yeah.
So,
and
maybe
you
that's
think
it.
I didn't listen to any music? I've never felt that like connection to like the artist and like
Yeah,
their meaning.
low-key.
And now, yeah, that's literally what it is, bro.
Okay.
It's just different cultures.
Okay.
This is a perfect place to end
Damn.
it. This is literally, I swear to God.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
because-
makes sense.
no,
That is it.
because
Yeah.
listen,
That's it.
Yeah.
this is.
Because I like country music too.
Holy shit, yeah,
And that
that's
shit be
literally it.
slapping. But I mean,
I've had.
But you like, I don't
I'm
care.
not country as
Oh,
fuck.
dude, we figured it out, bro.
I swear to
figured it
God,
out.
I'm glad that y'all came to this conclusion too, and I'll say this to end it
Yeah.
and drop the mic. So this was a conversation, which y'all just had, that I wanted to have in its entirety. Can white people even appreciate hip hop? That's been something that is.
Absolutely.
Well,
But
I don't
listen, we're not-
know
we're
because
not
of the
gonna get
point
in-
we just made. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So that's what I'm saying.
Holy shit!
That's what I'm saying because
Because I
Yeah,
listen
you
to
said
it
that
completely
earlier.
different than you.
I've said this to you before too.
Well-
I don't know if white people can appreciate hip hop culture.
Well,
Holy
there is
shit.
a no wait.
That's
there is
mind- that's a
no,
mind-blowing
hold
question.
on. There's a difference because there are some artists that you relate to, like you relate to Logic,
Eminem.
because of,
Eminem.
like your father. And shit.
My yes, and Eminem as well.
yes. So like
Yes.
that's you
I
relate to that.
me and Eminem
So
grew
that
up the same
works.
way, damn near.
Okay,
Like,
so you relate to that.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah. But
that fits with you.
But I almost like separate hip hop like and rap in my brain because like I haven't been through any of that shit.
Well, you
but
just
like
need to find out
Evanescence,
with hip-hop.
like she talks about like depression
Yeah.
and like suicidal shit, and like
does.
I have felt that. So
Yeah.
like
I'm gonna save this album right now. Listen to it.
it's a really good album.
Oh,
DJ.
God.
during work.
yeah, bro. She talks no, this one song called Imaginary. Yeah. Anyway, we won't get into it.
And
Okay.
she went to
I'm gonna save that
MTSU.
one.
And she went to MTSU.
What?
Amy Lee.
Yeah.
Is
Crazy.
she from Tennessee?
I don't even
I
think
mean,
so.
I don't know. Yeah, she went to MTSU though.
When? This
Like
that
the
looks like an old
2000s.
album.
It's
Yeah.
a 2000s album.
Early 2000s.
How
But
do I
yeah,
spell
so-
Everessence?
You know what?
It's literally right there.
Evanescence?
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
But yeah, so yeah,
Oh, here we
guys.
go.
I mean, I hope this
Oh.
chaotic ass comprehension of the Drake and Kendrick beef helped you out, but it probably didn't. But yeah,
No, we
I-
figured some shit
I think
out,
we figured
honestly.
some shit.
That was
That's ex-
kind of crazy.
that is
I just had like
exa-
an epiphany, like a
Yeah,
light
me
bulb.
too.
I swear to God, though, it's crazy y'all even came to that. I already said it, but it's crazy y'all came to that conclusion because that was going to be my next
I don't know which one. it
topic.
is.
But yeah, guys,
It's saying
thank you
the
guys for
extended
watching.
version.